Hi y'all, this is Mel. This video is for SpookyAstronauts, who is an amazing horror YouTuber whose channel will be down below. So if you are not a part of the Ghoul Club and you don't know what I'm talking about, please go follow her. She's amazing. If you do know what I'm talking about, hey guys, how's it going? Okay, this is for the yin yang tag. So I'm just gonna read these questions and get started. Okay. 1, describe your job without saying your job. I validate children's feelings and guide other professionals to do the same. Let's say that. Tell us about a time you were proud of yourself. Really and truly, I think lately the thing I am most proud of is getting myself to a place in my head and emotionally where I was able to fall in love with and marry my wife. Because that was not a thing I used to be able to do, fall in love or date or any of it really. Anyways, that's another story for another time. 3, do you have any pets? I do. I have a black cat named Carl who is running around being a maniac right now. So if you start hearing paper tearing, that's him because he likes to make confetti. And then we also have this little one right here. That is Miss Hedy Lamar. She's my best friend in the entire world. 4, tell us about a time you were terrified. I did not prepare for this. So, and I also didn't read the questions before this moment. So, I mean, if we're looking for like the deep answer, I come from a really violent place and really violent people. So my entire childhood is a time I was terrified. But let's take it a little bit lighter. When I was moving back to St. Louis from New York, I was driving a Jeep that was packed with a bunch of my shit, and my dog at the time, whose name was Betty Davis, she had one eye. She was fucking a grumpy bitch. She was amazing. Anyways, between St. Louis and New York is the cemetery from Night of the Living Dead. We decided we were going to go, me and my best friend Shannon, and it turns out that we just happened to be in that area, like in the middle of the night, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., something like that. And so we were wandering around the cemetery from Night of the Living Dead in the middle of the night when there was a heavy fog. We took pictures and like truly it looks like spirit photography. Obviously it's just the fog, like, and flash hitting the fog. But yeah, it was genuinely really spooky. And I don't really believe in ghosts, things like that. I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. But that was like the first moment of my life when I was like, shit, if there are ghosts and I'm wrong, I'm in a bad situation. We left safely, made it back to St. Louis, where we both slept for literally 18 hours. So, next question. Show an item you're proud to own. I don't know that that's a thing for me. I mean, well, okay. I just bought this and I'm not really good at saving money and paying for shit like this. And I did, so I'm proud of that. I'm not necessarily proud that I own it. More so that I managed to exercise enough self-control to buy it. So there's that. What is your favorite quote and why? Excuse me. There are a couple that I can't just pick one because I'm whatever. One of my favorites is a poem by Mary Oliver. And it goes, hello, here comes the cat. He would like me to scritch his ears. I'm not going to do it. Don't worry. It goes, someone I loved once gave me a box full of darkness. It took me years to understand that this too was a gift. I think it's kind of self-explanatory, but it's a way for me to understand and place my negative experiences in a spot in my mind that allows them to help me, if that makes sense. There is another, I'm gonna look it up really quickly. I apologize, because I don't want to get it wrong. It is from a Kurt Vonnegut book, and it is particularly from God Bless You, Mr. Rosewater. I don't know if anyone's read that. I really like Kurt Vonnegut. I think he's funny, but he's also poignant and very compassionate, and the cat is now trying to tear open a bag of treats. Okay, you know what? Okay, we're just gonna move on. Kurt Vonnegut. The quote is, so in the quote, what's happening is he is Elliot Rosewater, who is a very wealthy man who's come to a small town and sort of become its patron, has been asked to be the godfather for a set of twins that have just been born. And this is the speech he gives at their baptism. Hello, babies. Welcome to Earth. It's hot in the summer and cold in the winter. Sorry, something popped up. It's round and wet and crowded. On the outside, babies, you've got about 100 years here. There's only one rule that I know of. God damn it, you've got to be kind. Which again, I think is self-explanatory because, I don't know, kindness is my jam, even though I'm a bit of a sarcastic asshole. Oh, 7, what is your favorite smell? Is it creepy if I say my wife? I think it is kind of creepy. I mean, it's kind of true too. I like freshly mown grass, even though it gives me an asthma attack. I like the smell of gasoline. Most chemical smells I can't stand because they give me an asthma attack, but gasoline is one that I actually really like. I don't like rose water. I hate that. I like lavender a lot, but we can't have it because of the cat. Lavender's toxic to cats. For those of you who don't have cats or don't know that. I love the smell of popcorn at the movie theater. And I love the smell of Greek food at a Greek restaurant. That's amazing. I also love the smell of pad thai. I like to eat, as you can tell. Okay, anyways. Next, what's a film that touched you? There are so many. Like, honestly, there are so many. And if we're asking this question in the sense, like, what is a film that touched me and to this day, like, has a profound impact on me? Probably Steel Magnolias, which I would imagine surprises people because, again, I'm a bit of a sarcastic asshole. But I really love films that focus on female relationships and the good and life-giving shit that comes out of female friendships. Because I feel like there's just so much focus on, like, diverse friend groups. And I don't mean diverse racially. I want them diverse racially. I mean gender diverse. But, like, in reality, there is a unique experience of having a friend group of your same gender. And just for the record, when I say this, I include trans women. I include non-binary people who are femme-identified. Like, wherever they say they fit, then they're welcome there, okay? I think there's I don't know, like, you always hear those stories about how, like, drunk girls in the bathroom are, like, the best people in the world. And that's true, they are. But I also, like, there's a lot of talk on the internet and in, like, TV and movies about, like, I'm not like other girls, or girls always fight with each other, et cetera, et cetera. That has not been my experience. My experience has been that women protect and defend each other. And perhaps I've been lucky. I'm sure I've been lucky because I have some amazing friends. But I want for myself and for my kids when I have them, my foster kids who are coming soon, hopefully, yay. I want them to, I want them to know how to value having friendships with people who have a similar experience of our particular culture. And when I say culture in this case, I'm talking about the United States, or Western culture, frankly, is also just fine. Anyways, Probably Steel Magnolias. Yeah. I know it's not a horror movie. I mean, there are plenty of horror movies that touched me. Midsommar did. Yeah. Okay. Looks like that's it, guys. Sorry about the mess behind me and the vibes, but it's been a hell of a day at work. So I just decided to do this because I thought it would be more fun than sitting here thinking about my day at work. So hope you guys are all well. You're amazing, fabulous people, even when we disagree, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.